Hi, Eben. My name is Chris Taylor, and I live in Boulder, Colorado. I'm sure there are some awesome people applying for this scholarship, but let me show you why I'm your most deserving candidate of 2014. Over the past 6 months, I've changed more than ever. I literally went from working 12-hour days in a windowless conference room one week to meeting Dane Maxwell and joining the foundation the week after. I remember sitting in my hotel room after a 12-hour day of meaningless work in October on a business trip. I spent every waking hour on that trip reading everything I could about Pat Flynn and watching every Dane Maxwell video I came across. I heard Dane say that he likes to spend time in Boulder, and I literally got a nosebleed out of excitement, and not 1 hour later, I dug up his phone number online. I crafted a carefully written text message that I hoped would reach his heart, and to my astonishment, it did. The next week, I spent an entire evening with Dane and some of the team, and my life has been an exciting roller coaster ever since. I joined the foundation, retired from corporate America, and have strived with all my heart to adapt the mindset of an entrepreneur, promising myself to never look back. Over the past few months, I've worked hard to reach out to potential customers in different markets, with the only goal being to solve a painful problem through software that would make their life easier. I recently struck gold with a lucrative idea in the audiology industry, given to me by one of the top audiologists here in Colorado. Now, many audiologists spend hours per day filling out reports that summarize a patient visit and then manually typing them up into Microsoft Word. This takes hours. There's only one competitor solving this problem right now, and while they're raking in the cash, it's being done poorly. The person who gave me the idea was actually responsible for the competitor creating the only existing product in the first place. The competitor happened to be a former student of hers. However, regardless of her telling him to build this product, she complained to me about it for over 3 hours, telling me how there needs to be a better product built. When I told her that I'd be able to develop a much better product, she gave me 19 names of her closest colleagues in the community to talk to. 19! I've since then spoke to several audiologists to see if they have the same problems with this process, and over a third of them have told me they actually block out entire days during the week to take care of reports. This is how I know it will be successful. This is the interface of the report writing software. It uses templates for different kinds of patients and sections within each template for rapid content creation. Upon clicking information, all of the previously entered in patient data appears neatly. A common problem is reoccurring text within the report. We'll use the tools to create a text phrase. In order to save a bunch of time typing long, repetitive phrases, I can create one here, apply it to a template and section, then write whatever I want, in this case, having the last name of my patient populate the field. Now watch as I simply enter the history section and click to make the text appear in the report. Of course, we'll need to type our own phrases sometimes, so we use the free text editor for that. If certain phrases are used most, they will appear in the commonly used tools section. Now onto the audio test, the most elaborate phase of the report. This involves an audiogram and several tables. An audiogram is how hearing loss is represented across the hearing spectrum, and they can be created with my software 10 times faster than the competitor's product. Next, we'll populate a table to represent the simple yet vital difference between the competing product and mine. In the competing product, audiologists have to manually click every single box like so. Oftentimes, the fields are all the same, and with multiple tables, this creates massive delays. With this table system, one can simply use a bulk action to populate all the fields within the same value. And there, I've just created a beautiful looking report in record time. With the help of Phil McNevin, I've put together a website where audiologists can view a demonstration and let me know what other features they desire in their dream product. I know this is going to be successful because I've already eliminated most of the guesswork involved with starting a new business. I'm currently in the iteration and pre-selling phase, and have already hired a talented developer lined up to help me get this product built. So you may ask, if you're doing this well, why do you need the scholarship? Eben, I've already seen the power of your free content work like crazy in my life. I've been implementing 60-60-30, have created a morning ritual involving my physical, emotional, and logical bodies, filled out my productivity pyramid, paid attention to my alignment, made my 10-year plan, and have been doing my best to set up my systems to make success inevitable. And Accelerate 2014 is that next step in the vital process. And Eben, knowing you, you don't want to pick someone and simply make them successful. You want to pick someone who will already be successful. Someone who, if they had the right education and opportunities, would surge forward and make an impact on this world. I'm extremely open-minded, and I want to push myself and learn how to do those high-leverage activities that produce the most value. I want to embrace the counterintuitive blocks that unlock the secrets of success in order to fulfill my why, which is to inspire people to bring dreams into their life. Eben, if you want to have a great future, find someone that's a star, that's less advantaged than you, and mentor them. My name is Chris Taylor, and I am that star. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in Chicago.